Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another show of Bronies Got Talent Australia. Now, we've got our host here with golden microphone yet once again.
Good evening, everybody. How has everyone been? We're quite sorry that the show hasn't been on for a while. We're waiting for you guys to send us in some fantastic auditions. And this week we've actually got ourselves one! Yes, one new one.
Yes, indeed. One new one by Down
Who's it
Thunder.
from?
I think it's Down Under Thunder, I believe.
Down Under Thunder, that sounds familiar.
Well, he sent
Continue.
the auditions in to us, and apparently it is from what I can see, just give me a moment. I've got it here. He said, according to our messages, he'll be doing vocal impressions, which he'll also get the pictures of characters that he'll attempt later. Which I think he's actually done that already with the file that he sent us already. But for now, yeah, really had a lot of struggle with getting a few more auditions at the moment. But I'm glad that we've actually gotten a recent one by him. Pretty much got that set onto the screen right now. First, let's have a little happiness into our day at the moment, because I know most people would have been either at the the pet play date or something meetup today.
Bronies, New South Wales Pet Playdate. Yep, that happened today.
Yeah.
I wasn't there because my pets, well, let's just say they don't do good on leashes.
Yeah, my dog wouldn't have actually liked that very much, unfortunately, so I do apologize if I didn't end up turning up. That and the fact I was completely flat broke. Due to all the prizes, of course.
I honestly thought you said fat broke. I'm like, hang on, how did that work? How does that work? That does not work.
I'm being completely fat broke, yes.
Oh no.
Anyways.
I can't come into school today, my fat broke. What?
Yep.
Seriously? Miss Cheerilee? Miss Cheerilee, Scootaloo's fat broke. Hey!
Oh no, my fat broke. Sorry. Well, anyways, I thought I'd also give you all an update in regards to the actual prizes and spots for tonight. Now, since we're cutting it really close to PonyCon AU, I have unfortunately had to cut down spots down to 15 in total now. So there are only about 9 spots remaining at the moment, because I think we have 6 auditions at the moment, if I'm corrected. If we don't get probably another few auditions until 3 weeks or 4 weeks, we will be cutting it down to 10 spots to make sure that we can get this all running and, to get more auditions to arrive in as well. Just putting it out there. So
Right. So if you've got yourself a special talent that is unique to you, or you think that you're pretty darn good at something, send it in to Brog Talent on the Facebook page. Please do it real quick though. Spots are running out.
Very quickly.
And so is time.
Indeed. And I mean, the prize has been updated as well. You get seasons 1 to 3 of Generation 4, of course. 1 to 3 of My Little Pony, as well as Equestria Girls DVD, signed by Peter Newman and Andrea Libman for the Equestria Girls DVD.
Hot friggin' damn.
As well as the season's collection of My Little Pony, and including also the Bronies musician signatures on the actual collection as well. So it's kind of a big prize as well. You also get $100 for the winner, $100 of PonyCon AU spending money, as well as for the runner-up, $50. Okay, so that's pretty much the updated prizes for that. Now we have already put aside the funding to put the prizes up, and we will hopefully get in contact with also a famous person who I believe everyone knows about, Fear de Kez, for the Ponyfied cards. Now, we've sent a message in regards to seeing if we can get any personalized cards made for the actual two contestants who are runner-up and grand winner. So we'll get back to you in that in regards to the update, and I believe that's a really good prize because everyone's been telling me, and everyone's been, unfortunately I haven't been able to actually look at it as well. She's been in the process of doing these ponified cards. Now, I believe they come in a pack of 52, is that right, Golden?
Haven't a clue. They haven't said anything about any of that yet.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that was at the cinema meetup, but for those who didn't know, for those who haven't actually seen at the cinema meetup, do visit her page. I think it's Graphite Sketch on Facebook, which you can also find, which you'll be finding in the chat very soon. But for now, let's take it to a little happiness. And I believe everyone should know this cute little pony, Fluffy. Now let's bring this to the screen. And here we go.
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
Let's test your knowledge and see what you've learned so far. What color are the unicorns? Pink! They're pink! Where are they dancing? Rainbows! Please use one word to describe the texture of their magical fur. Smile! Yeah!
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. 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 Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rain.
Could you make me some breakfast?
And we're back. Now that was Fluffle Puff Tails, and that was Dancing on Rainbows. Now, for those that wanted to be happy, I hope you have been, because that's pretty much what I wanted to provide most of you to, lighten up the mood for a Sunday if you've had a really tough time, or if things are working out at the moment. So Golden, was that happy for you as well?
That was some happy times. Make me want to learn about the pink fluffy unicorns dancing on the rainbows. What rainbows do they dance on? And at the end of the rainbow, is there a pot of gold and possibly a little green man that I want to kick over that said rainbow? I mean, whoa, hang on, wait a minute, that's my magical hunting career going out into the public. No.
That's correct. It's all
leprechauns,
about
beware.
Leprechauns. We're little leprechauns everywhere.
You know how to bait a leprechaun? Tell them all about the gold. It's gold. It's always the gold. They never go for anything else other than potatoes. I don't know. I don't get it. It's the potatoes that seem to get them.
So that mean they would go for you as well?
Especially spur at their head. What?
Would that mean they would go for you as well? Because you are golden.
I am golden, yes, but they won't go for me. No, no, no. My coat is brown. Name. 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 Not much in this case.
Well, let's do
Anyway.
a quick recap of what happened a few weeks ago. I mean, for those
You
who
saw a
haven't
big
remembered.
fluffy unicorn dancing, right?
Yes, we did see that before. Did see that
Hell
before.
of a thing.
Indeed. Now we're going to go for a quick recap in regards to previous auditions. I believe it's been a while since we've actually seen who the contestants are as well, so we're going to do a quick recap for you guys. Hopefully nothing goes wrong with playing this. Hopefully, if I've got the file. Yep. Okay, here we go.
But I love being able to cast magic and fit through tiny spaces. I'd like to see a human or a dragon do any of that. Oh, I'm so excited about Daffodil's party. She'll probably have honeydew melon and fairy cakes and Hello? Hello? Who's there?
I've caught a pretty little fairy that I can keep to be my friend forever and ever.
Help! 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 Oh, what's that noise? Oh no, that goblin's trapped that poor fairy. Oh, please, dear goblin, let me out of this cage.
Give me one good reason.
Well, if you keep me here forever, I'll be late to my friend's birthday party and she'll be ever so sad.
Well, I guess Meow, 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 meow. Ponies and 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 rainbowy ponies and sunshiny ponies and clouds full of ponies that float in the sky. Magical, sparkling, rainbow unicorn ponies. I love all the ponies, their flesh and their bonies. I chat with my ponies on marshmallow phonies. They whinny, they sparkle, and best of all fly. Ponies and ponies and ponies and ponies and forgiveness ponies and happiness ponies.
And that was a quick recap for the auditions so far. Now the other ones that I've seen so far are artworks as well. Unfortunately, due to technical issues with my computer, I can't seem to find it. But it was done by the person of, I think it was Rebecca Derpy Mullins. She did originally have artwork and sketches before. And I think I showed it on episode 3 of Bronies Got Talent. If you guys haven't seen it, please visit the Facebook page to have a look. Now we also have artwork that was provided by Kez as well, who also wanted me to showcase this previously, but since our last show wasn't exactly working with technical difficulties, we'll just bring this up now. So everyone should be familiar with this artwork, as well as this artwork by Fear de Kez. Now, like I said before, and people who have listened to the round hoof table, is that right, Kieran?
Mm-hmm. Round hoof table.
Yeah, she's pretty much been boosted in regards to her ponyfied cards. Now, if you can imagine these drawings on a ponyfied card, yeah, pretty much this is going to be going really well. So that's pretty much the artwork that has been done by Kez. Really amazing stuff, to be honest. I don't know, I'd seriously request something from her in regards to that as well. Definitely want to see what she'd do with my OC in regards to putting a ponyfied card on it too.
I think that the best way for you to be able to get your OC on a ponified card, and this is for all of you listeners out there as well, if you want your OC on the ponified cards and you happen to live in Australia, when the Kickstarter comes up, you better believe we're going to be advertising the hell out of that right here on Australia On Air. All you have to do is figure out which tier it is that they're going to have on their Kickstarter for your OC to be a part of the deck. It's going to be fantastic. You already know that I'm going to be in there.
That's right. I haven't requested one yet.
It's all good. That's okay. You, as well as everyone else, can look forward to the Kickstarter and back them up with, at the very least, the tier that gives you your OC in the deck. There's obviously going to be a whole bunch more tiers, but depending on how much money they get from the Kickstarter will then will dictate how far along they go with this particular project. As they explained on Round Hoof Table, you guys should check out our YouTube for that. Mm-hmm. As they explained on the Round Hoof Table, basically the more money they get, the more they can do with the cards, like way more, because the more that they have, the cheaper it's going to be for them. So pretty much just donate what you can. I'll put up a link in the chat so that you guys can have a look at the actual episode. It's going to be good.
Yeah, definitely. Now let's get to the audition and the extra audition that was provided to us. It was by Down Under Thunder. Now this is about vocal impressions, so do keep an eye out and then tell us afterwards what you think about it, okay? So we'll get back to you after this, and then we'll have a short little bit of a break, then come back in about maybe 2 minutes or so, okay? See you soon.
Hello, my name is Down Under Thunder, and this is my vocal impressions audition for Bronies Got Talent Australia. You three ought to be ashamed of yourselves, humiliating your sister and me like that. We don't want to talk to any of y'all right now, so just take your embarrassing photographs and your little gossip column and just go away.
Now, what have we learned? Lots of control. Yes. Screaming and hollering. Good. And most importantly, passion. Right. So now that you know the elements of good cheer, let's hear one. Yay. You gonna cheer for me like that? Louder. Yay. Louder. Yay. Louder! Yay. Too loud? Those are really the only MLP voices I can do, so now I'm gonna do something a little different. Do you want to know why I use a knife? Guns are too quick. You can't savor all the little emotions. In their last moments, people show you who they really are. So, in a way, I knew your friends better than you ever did. Would you like to know which of them were cowards? Huh, Pumbaa, look at that little guy. A chip off the old block. And you gotta know who's gonna raise him? His parents. Sure, if you want to get technical, but who's going to teach him the really important stuff, like how to belch and dig the grubs? I'm telling you, buddy, it's going to be like old times. You, me, and the little guy. That's about it, guys. I hope you guys like it.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the actual vocal impressions from Down Under Thunder. Now, what did you think about that, Golden?
I have to admit that his Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy impersonations were a little bit on the Brooklyn side, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Although I must admit, Timon was almost spot on, and the Joker impersonation is probably the best one he's got there. Big Mac, very close. I'll admit he's got the southern drawl down, just not quite as deep as I think he could have been. With a little practice, I reckon he'd be pretty darn good.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, who did we have last time to do vocal impressions? That's right,
I believe it was Liba.
Yeah, Liba did a good one as well. So I think those two would be in good competition with each other as well.
Oh boy.
I guess that gives me kind of an idea as to what I'm going to do with the next rounds.
Oh boy, what do you got?
Well, I'm going to have to wait, and you guys are going to have to wait till I actually come up with it soon. So unfortunately, you're going to have to find out till next episode.
Dang.
So that's pretty much what we received on the auditions. Now, basically, we're going to put up all this content on the Facebook page, on Bronies Got Talent Australia. We'll also link it on the Australia page for this episode, for episode 4. Hopefully, we'll get more material next week, and we'll start moving it along. So that way, whoever gets to the finals can definitely go to PonyCon. Now we're just going to make sure for everyone else, just to give you a quick update again, remember your entry for PonyCon will be covered, okay? You will be able to get to PonyCon, no problems, okay? We've actually been in discussion with them as well, and trying to double check if we can get Peter Newman and Andrea Libman to see if we can also get them a photo with the actual contestants. Now, we'll get back to you guys with that update, and hope to see you soon. So this will pretty much end the show early, within 5 minutes early, and I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Give us some feedback after the show, and good night.
Good night, everyone.